Discipline is the strongest form of self-love. Yo, Hyung and aunties, brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to be talking about the mentality into becoming an insanely disciplined Hyung. What do I mean by that quote? Discipline is the strongest form of self-love. What I mean is, you love someone, right? I assume you do. And when we love someone, we want the best for them. We want them to be happy. That's what I mean by self-love. If you love yourself, you want yourself to be the best. You want to be happy, right? Don't you? I'm not sure about all of you, but yeah, that's what I mean. And everyone is depending on you, which is my next point. Every single person in your life, you, most importantly, yourself, most importantly, but every single person around you, your kids, legit your kids, your future wife, your future husband, your future grandkids, great grandkids, whatever. Like, every single person is depending on you. I think that's the mentality that we should adopt. Because literally they are. Because they're affected by your choices. Just, if you take one thing away from this video, every single thing in your life is affected by your choices. Tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month, next year, next decade, on your deathbed, is affected by your choices. Okay? I read this in the book, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Shout out to him. The compound effect is small actions leading into a big result. That's not just a positive way. That also goes negative. Alright? A small negative action can compound into negativity. The ripple effect. Okay? Simple terms. Think about a winning streak and a losing streak. When you win, you're gonna win more. You're more likely to win because you're more confident. When you lose, you're more likely to lose because you're less confident. That's what I mean by all your choices. Alright? Every single thing in your life is affected by your choices, because if you make one bad decision, tomorrow you'll make one bad decision, and then you make bad decision. Like, everyone makes these excuses like, oh bro, one more episode won't hurt. Oh bro, I can just study later. Let me go watch this show. Like, come on, bro. We all know. And I failed many tests. This is just an example. I failed many tests because I was procrastinating. I didn't do what I knew I should have been doing for myself. Okay? Think about it. Imagine telling your younger self that you couldn't do it because you didn't feel like it. Because it was too tiring. Or because you wanted to sleep in 5 more minutes. Imagine telling your younger self you couldn't do it. You couldn't achieve your dream life. Okay? This is not to say that everyone is perfect. Because of course I'm not. No one in the entire world is perfect. Unless you're an AI or something. And even AI makes mistakes. Come on. We'll all slip up. Yeah, I say insanely disciplined, but I've also slipped up. I've also procrastinated on this journey. Just get back up. And do what needs to be doing. Because you know what they say? You know what Chris Williamson said? The magic that you're looking for is in the work that you're avoiding. Alright? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your younger self, okay? And also think about your future self. Imagine you do something right now, alright? You eat one extra snack. You eat chocolate every day. Imagine your future self being obese. You feel me? And it's not even just these small things. It's a high stake. Like, everyone depends on you. Think about it in a high stakes situation. Your wife is depending on you. Your actions right now is going to dictate whether you're going to get married or not. Whether you even have a wife or a husband. Just think about it. But I spent a lot of time talking on this point. The next point I'm going to get to is passion and uncertainty of life. I think you need to have a strong passion for something. You need to have a strong why. Like a quote from Nietzsche, this famous philosopher. He said, "He who has a strong why can bear almost any how." I believe that to be. Because when we have a strong conviction to do something, we'll do it. Alright? For example, if I have a strong conviction, like for studying, if I study and all I get is bad test grade and I don't even care about my test that much, then alright. That was me like a year ago. But if I'm studying and my family is on the line, you'd be studying for like 16 hours a day, minimum. Your family's life is literally on the line. Come on, bro. That's what I mean. You need to have a strong why. You need to have a strong reason. And right now I do. Right now my strong reason is to create something beautiful for myself. For the people around me. For the people of the world. Create something beautiful. We also go to purpose. Because purpose is a little bit different from why. Because purpose is like external, doing something for the world, doing something to help the world. Right? Contributing to the world. Damn. Yeah. Also, you also need to have a very strong place to run from. A very strong fear. A negative energy that you can draw from. I think this term came from Hamza. I don't subscribe to Hamza. Like, I don't agree with his values, but I think it's called "fuck this event." Basically, it's an event in your life that you hate so much, it's so painful that you would never go back to that place ever again. Whatever you do, every action is leading away from that path. Just like my rut. I'm never going back to my old self, okay? I'd rather die than live life as him. That's what I mean. So painful that you have a very strong conviction to run away from. You need to have something to run away from and also something to run to. That's how you become insanely disciplined. Right? Those were the main things for passion. And the next thing is uncertainty of life. So life is uncertain. That's certain. It's ironic, but the only thing we know for sure is that life is ever changing. Everything is uncertain. Nothing will ever go your way. Everything just goes life's way. I mean, when we do something, when we make a plan, when we predict, usually it doesn't go our way. And when it does, it goes our way. Life goes in a way that the plan unfolds, but what you thought would happen turned out way greater. Might have gone through some pain, he might have gone through from some obstacles, but in the end, life was great. Life is definitely great. Okay, that's what I mean when life is uncertain. Nothing will ever go our way. So why not just take the risk? Because I think a lot of people aren't disciplined because they're scared. They're scared of the fear of judgment. They're scared for the future. Okay, they want to choose a stable, secure job. I get that. Okay, but if life is uncertain anyway, then why not just stake your life on this moment? Why not? We don't have anything to lose. I heard this from Shuzo. I don't know what his last name is, but it's the never give up Japanese guy. He said, don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the future. It doesn't exist. Don't get stuck in the past. Live in the present. The present is what matters. The only place you can exist right now is the present. So stake your life on the now. And you'll be alive. You'll be alive. That's what I found. Okay. The way to be alive is to be present. Because many of us are just existing, walking around the world, aimless, directionless. My whole generation is aimless, directionless. And it's not to blame them. Okay? It's not to say I hate my generation. Okay? My people, W people. The people watching this right now is part of my generation as well. Alright? This is why I'm making these videos. This is why I'm making these videos. So I can inspire more people in this generation that who need this help. Okay? Because I've found happiness in my own life. And I want other people in my generation to also find happiness in their lives. So yeah. And the result? I've been consistent every single day. Non-negotiable. Bang, bang, bang. All my work done by like 12. That was yesterday. By 12 a.m. I had so much free time to do whatever I wanted. I draw for fun, do that hobby. I could just draw more.